Hello guys, welcome back to the video. So today we are going to solve problem number 3021, Alice and Bob playing flower games. Okay, so let's read the problem and try to understand it. Don't be afraid, it's look big, but I'll tell you it's very simple and I will make it more simple for you guys. Alice and Bob are playing a turn-based game on a field with two lanes of flower between them. So we can see there are two lanes of flower and Alice Bob standing on the opposite side. There are X flower in the first lane between A, Alice and Bob, and Y flowers. So there are the flower numbers are different in A and B lane. Okay. So the game proceed. Alice takes the first turn. Okay. Alice has the first turn. In each turn, a player must choose either one of the lane and pick one flower. At the end of the turn, if there are no flower left at all, the current player captures the opponent and wins the game. Okay. So they are telling if there are suppose one, two, and here one flower. So Alice takes the first one. So Alice takes this. Then Bob comes. Bob take this. Then again Alice takes. So after this, Bob have no flowers, and the whole between the two lanes there are no flowers left. So Alice wins. Like that they're telling if in both the lanes there are no flowers left at the last turn. So last turn was Alice's turn and she took the last flower, so she wins. Like that they are telling. Hope you get this. Okay, so what's the conditions of the game, how to win it? Okay, let's try to read further. Given two integer n and m, the task is to compute the number of possible pairs x and y that satisfies the condition. Okay, Alice must win the game according to the described rules. Okay, Alice must win, they are telling us Alice must win. Okay, the number of x flowers is 1 to n, the number of y flowers is 1 to m. Okay, return the number of possible pairs xy that satisfies the condition mentioned. Okay, I got it. So I'll tell you. So they're telling we have two numbers, n equal to suppose 3 and m equal to 2. So these are the number of flowers we can put in the first lane and the second lane, and we can make pairs of it. Okay, so this is the first lane and this is the second lane. So first we can put one here and one here. Then we can put two here, we can keep one here only. Then we can put three here, then we can put two here. So like that we can make the pairs here. Okay, hope you got it, the pairs. And we want to find such pairs where Alice wins the game. Okay, so let's try to make pair first. Okay, how many pairs we can make? Okay, like 1 comma 2, this is the first pair, 1 comma 1. Okay, so then 3, I'll just make sort of numerically like 1 2 3, 1 comma 1 1 comma 1 1 comma 1. Then next pair will be 1 comma 2 2 comma 2 and 3 comma 2 2. Okay, so these are the six pairs that we can make actually. Okay, so between this let's try to make this one and try to use first pair 1 1. So if Alice starts, Alice take this down, Bob take this, and Bob wins in this case, so we cannot take this. Okay, let's try to again make it. These are the two lanes again. Okay, 1 and 2. So suppose I give here 1 and I give here 2. So first one Alice takes, second one Bob takes, third one Alice takes. So last one is taken by Alice. So here we can say yeah, it's correct. Alice wins here. And again we have 2 1. It's the same situation, 1 2 2 1. It's just swapping the lanes, so it will also win. Correct. Then we will consider 2 2. Let's see how 2 2 works. Okay. So here also 2, here also 2. First Alice takes, Bob takes, Alice takes, Bob takes. So Bob is winning here. So we will slash this out. Then we have 3 1. Okay. So we'll just add 1 here and the last one will be taken by Alice. Okay. In this case, because see, first Alice takes this, Bob take this. Alice, Bob. And then last one is Alice. So this one is also right. And 3 2, correct. We'll check for 3 2 also. Sorry, this was 3 2 and 3 1 we need to check it. But 3 1 I don't think it's correct. Actually this was 3 2 and 1 2 3 and 1. So Alice takes this, Bob, Alice, Bob. So either Bob is winning, so we're just slashing it out. Okay. So we got three pairs here, okay? And in all these pairs, if you can observe and see that one number is even and the other is odd, correct? So we need to find a pair where one number is even and one number is odd by the observation we saw. Then only Alice can win because we know that Alice taking the first step and then Bob, Alice, Bob. So we need an pair with odd and odd number. So the addition should be odd. So how can we find that? Let's see now. How can we find that? Okay. For this, like we can say, like in n, suppose I take n equal to 3 again and m equal to 5. Okay. So in this, how many even numbers? Even even will be 1, odd will be 2. Here also even will be how many? This is 5. So even will be 2 and odd will be 3. Okay, we got it. So we can just find the pairs. Okay, the first one pair means even n into odd m plus even m into odd n. So this will give us the answer. Okay, we just need to find the even odd combination pairs, right? So with this we can find it. So I'll just write it here like even n is 1 into odd m is 3 plus even m sorry even m, yeah, even m is 2 into odd n is 2. So this will 4 plus 3, that is 7. So here 7 is the answer. So let's write the code with this and try to see if it's working or not. Okay, so first int even n equal to n by 2, straight n by 2, correct, nothing else, and the odd n equal to n plus 1 by 2. So that is how you can calculate the odd numbers in that. I'll just take the same thing again, even m will be m by 2 and this m plus 1 by 2, sorry, not capital, yeah, return, see, even n odd m plus odd n even m. Correct. Just we'll return this and let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's working fine. Let's try to submit it. Okay, we got one answer as wrong. I think because we've not converted into, so we'll just take long for everything. Okay. So I'll tell you here, the intuitions will come by writing it. So I'll advise you to just take a paper pen and do it. Like try to write the pairs on it. Then you will understand the pattern, like how we did it now, right? And then you will get it. Okay, we need to find the pairs of odd and even. See, 100% is working. Correct. So hope you guys like the video. So you get it. And if you have any doubt, please comment down. I will try to help you. This was a very simple solution looks, but if you go to the description, right, it seems to be very tough. Correct. So when you see any big questions like that, so just try to write on the paper and make it simplify. Then you will understand the pattern and thus you can solve that easily. Okay. So thank you guys. Please subscribe the channel for such more videos and I'll take your leave. Bye.